Welcome back to WizardPhD. It's Community Day, and I don't know why I got up super early, but I'm ready for this Community Day. Not necessarily for like the biggest event. I mean, I love Wonders and I'm excited, but I am more excited to hang out with people. So I got some goodies to share. We're gonna give out there's Birdie Bots, every flavor beans for people in our little community group. There's also these like little tiny ornaments that was part of the Walgreens haul, and then some chocolate frog cards. So I'm excited to meet up with people, and also Jeff and I discovered last night that there is a tap room that opened up in our plaza. Oh my gosh, this morning I was thinking to myself, if you had told me a few years ago that I would be super excited to wake up on a Saturday morning and go into a shopping plaza to play a game on my phone and also film myself doing it, I'd be like, yeah, okay. Yeah, right. Yeah, so this morning I was just basically browsing through different posts from our friends around the world who have already done Community Day. And it seems that, and we'll see if it's still true for this time around, it seems that if you queue up potions, that it will still have the 50% reduction on the brew time even after the event window. My plan is to queue up 3 strongs and then finish the strong early to queue up 4 potents in a row and get that, well, the bonus for the reduced time and master notes for that last potent, and then see if it's still 50% reduced time after the event window. So I'm excited for potion brewing, I'm excited for Wonders, I'm excited for getting rune stones, I'm excited for dark detectors being an hour. I would love to get a McGonagall today. That would be great. Newt, so I need 1 of each of those to be able to prestige. And yeah, just hanging out with people. So I'm gonna finish getting ready and we're gonna head out. All right, I'm super bundled up because I don't know how. Ooh, the event has started. Welcome back to WizardPhD. It's Professor Lynette. There's actually a big group. It's our little Fresno, California group. So today we are starting with the Community Day event, 11 a.m. Oh, I gotta get the potions going. So like I said earlier, I'm gonna queue up some strongs. I'm gonna queue up 3 strongs, do the master notes, and then get that potent going, and then queue up some more potents to try to get that reduced brew time. So I'm excited. I gotta get the Baruthios on, and I'm gonna use that for the duration. Trace tonic. I don't think we're doing fortresses. I think we're staying put and we're doing like a little mini cycles, and we'll see how much we can get from Wonders. I don't need the Whomping. I need this last car.
Is that your prestige car?
Yeah.
I got you.
Oh, I can't one-hand this. Oh shoot! I clicked on it accidentally. I am using a potent. My second potent for the task. So I can do this, prestige the page, and then collect some of those fragment splice image. All right. Level 5.
Believe.
Am I gonna get another one? I know, I always do that. Okay, 33. Let's go.
Such a recognizable.
feel like I'm super sporadic just filming whatever, but let's take a second real fast to get some of these rewards. Collect, 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 collect. Alright, 600 family XP. That's gonna be a lot of runestones. We did it! All the tasks. And still have a couple hours, so gotta get the potions all set. There was a veil, but we missed it because if you can see, all the dark detectors are up, which is crazy. This is the most active this area has been, which is super cool. We have like probably had about like 15 people at one time, and yeah, so we're just continuing on. Okay, we're almost halfway done, and we've made a lot of progress.
Sang a copyrighted song.
Don't
right
sing copyright songs.
Just uncopyrighted songs.
It has been, so it's obviously chilly because look at what we're wearing, but really fun because we have people who have been putting dark detectors all around this plaza. So we've been walking around and, well, trying to run around, trying to coordinate with our Facebook chat, being like, hey, because we saw McGonagall, people saw the veil.
Saw veil, yeah.
People saw Sorting Hat.
Yeah, Quidditch Hermione.
Quidditch Hermione, who does exist apparently with dark detectors sometimes.
It's a brains.
Okay. And I have been having trouble with Whomping Willows, so we're just, both of us are done with it, so just getting experience.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you done?
Yeah.
So just looking for cars for the rest of this time because we can't get grab, so we can't prestige it.
Oh yeah, are you prestige?
Tony.
You're ready to prestige?
I'm ready to prestige McGonagall. That was the last McGonagall that I needed.
That's to silver, right?
Yeah, let's get her going. Okay, I'll get that before the
house cups.
Because I've just been grinding everything. Okay, McG, fully gone. Oh yeah, and then getting all these rune stones is also useful. Alright, let's get the prestige. Oh, 21 of her. I am getting plentiful Wonders runestones. So that is exciting for when we do the fortress grind after. Also, side note, if anyone saw my Twitter post yesterday about Tom Riddle living in Fresno, California, Jeff reminded me, because I saw this when we first moved here. Fresno is actually like where the credit card was born. So, because I was joking, I was like, oh yeah, all these like, we have a ton, I don't know what it's like in y'all's locations, but we have a ton of dark arts flags because they're all banks. And I guess, if anything, it's drawn my attention to how many banking institutions that we have. Like, why? Why are there so many banks? So it made me laugh because I was like, well, of course Tom Riddle lives here. Like, all the banks, the credit cards, everything that's the dark arts type theme is here. But other people have seen Newt a lot, which is cool. I mean, and then Horned Serpents, like.
I do really still like. I mean, it is totally relative because it's not like we see a ton of Tom Riddles, but he's the most common emergency for us.
Pretty far.
Especially off of, but even with our dark detectors,
without dark detectors, we see him quite. It's not like we see McGonagall just out in the wild.
Another
brains. Yeah, so we were getting a ton of severes and emergencies. Well, really relatively
nice
because
that they last an hour.
Yes. So it helps with the resource management. Although I will give out a shout out to Evan Reddy, who questioned, why isn't it 3 hours? The lures in Pokemon Go are 3 hours.
True.
That would be nice.
Especially since we have to use 3.
Yeah.
Because some of us have already used like 9 or.
Oh my gosh. So. Well, yeah, if we're stacking them all. Yeah. So. All right, we're gonna keep going. A very successful community day. I believe I got around 130k XP, so pretty good. It was okay, pretty chaotic. The entire shopping strip, we were just like walking around doing loops and everything because we had so many dark detectors going, and it was actually really, really exciting. Someone saw a picket, our buddy Rich saw a picket, and messaged us on Messenger, but we were too late because these spawns only last for like 3 minutes on the dark detectors. But regardless, it was super fun because we were like, kind of just like all scoping around the area. So some people were getting things and others weren't, which was fine though because it was just exciting because some people needed certain things and not others. I got 2 McGonagalls, there's some Fox, Newt Scamander, so I got to prestige both of those pages, which was really really great. Also, speaking of Rich, he had a good idea of possibly trying to find this gifting or some sort of structure where you send your friend a foundable fragment. And I don't know, I think that it would be nice to try to get that community going. And so like you want to be able to help each other out. And so if I see a lot of Tom Riddles, for example, and someone doesn't, then I can definitely gift you a Tom Riddle if you want, or things that I'm really full on that I don't necessarily need. So it was really a fun day. My favorite part, I know I was super excited for this, just getting ready in the morning, was so many people showed up. This was by far the most number of people who showed up for Community Day, even though it was the coldest one that we've had in Fresno so far. So it was really exciting to have people just, I don't know, out and about and hanging out. I had a ton of fun. And let's look at the wonders. I lost track of how many runestones I got for today. I just got too excited and wasn't paying attention. But I was able to place the Whomping Willow and the flying car, 6 fragments from those event tasks. Still need a lot of grub, but those 2 were from today, actually, just randomly seeing those from the dark detector spawns. And yeah, full on these other ones. Didn't get that far on any of the pages, but now I can use all my runestones to try to get all 3 of these fortress fragments for wonders. So I'm really excited for that. As fun as today was, a focus on a single page was really good for the December Community Day and having the port keys in it. So if they're planning on introducing these tasks as part of the port key the fortress fragments instead of using port keys, that's fine. But I think that the single page was really cool for the prestiging aspect of it. But regardless, all of us had a lot of fun. Oh, we have Aura Jeffrey. Let's see. Did you get your flying cars?
Yes.
Oh!
I got my 33rd flying car at 1:59.
Oh my
PM.
gosh! And you still have
Kayla.
your trace tonics. So we both have our trace tonics going.
I just got another Whomping, but I don't need anything anymore.
Yeah.
Because I also got my 24th faux glass, also at 1:59.
Nice.
Because I hadn't been taking that much energy to do the faux glasses because we've got so many dark detectors rolling.
Right. Yeah.
It was very exciting.
It was
very
crazy.
exciting.
So I was saying that I still think that the single page is
a little bit better.
A little bit better because of the prestiging.
Honestly,
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a trade-off for me because when we were so focused on walking, the dark detectors were
less important.
Yeah, because we were like going way out there, but then today we were more concentrated.
We took over Fig Garden Village in Fresno, California. We just like
it's a really fun to be walking and seeing.
Some of
everyone.
us saw something, some of us didn't, but regardless, like we all got something.
It.
I know, Pickett
and Dumbledore.
Oh, I forgot to say that we missed Dumbledore.
Yeah, we knew we missed Dumbledore. Pickett was a bit of a stretch where we were like,
yeah, we because I was like, where's the J Crew? I don't know where it is.
I don't think we would have made it anyway, but yeah, it was super fun.
Oh, cool. Well, hope y'all had a great January Community Day. Let me know how your day went, what your best achievement was, and what you think about this event compared to the other community days. And if you have any suggestions for how to improve things in the future, I'm always looking forward to y'all's ideas. And until next time, Juan's ready.